So hello, welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green. First off, it's been I have to apologize for it being more than a week that I last played this. Some other stuff came up, and I basically just got distracted too much by other games to get back to this. So yeah, it kinda took a while for me to get back to this then. But yeah, I don't think there's much special going to happen in this episode. Just lots of clearing out of trainers that are left up that I hadn't taken down before. So yes, that's going to be much interesting. It's going to be the grind episode, if you will. Buy some stuff first. But yeah, this is going to clear out all the trainers from here to Tokyo City. Maybe at the gym, I'm not sure yet, or oh. Yeah, I'll see, I'm not sure yet. Let's buy some of these. I don't think I can buy more. It's quite a lot of trainers out there, and I don't really want to go to the Poké Center every other minute. Yeah, that's about 5-4. 5-4 heals should work. Yeah, great balls. That's quite fun. So there is a second Snorlax out there, just south of Lavender Town. Well, I already managed to catch the other one, so I'm not sure if I should catch this one or just take it out. I think I'll just catch it. Might as well. Oh. For some reason I was in the impression that Lavender Town had no Pokemon, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, what's up here? Did you give me something? No. It's not... Alright. Huh? That's better. I couldn't see my settings there, so it's nice to keep an eye on it. Return. If you treat your Pokemon good, it will return you both Pokemon. Oh, that's sad. Let's see. Pokemon Tower. There's another fishing. Oh, that's exciting. So yeah, there's lots of fishermen on this route, including the infamous guy which has like 6 Magikarp. So yeah, not going to be the most exciting stream tonight. How's Goldie? Just lots of grunts to take down. I say grunts, but aren't really rocket grunts, but you get the idea. I should probably just put the Weeping Bell in front and I'll wait until it learns Razor Leaf, so I can evolve it into Victory Bell. So yeah, it's been a few days after the Let's Go games came out, so it's kinda dubious playing this and seeing it soon enough anyway, but it's different. I haven't really played much of it yet, but yeah, it's fun, I guess. Some stuff seems dubious, but I'm not going to complain about it so far. So much for getting this game done before those games came out, but I'm not really surprised. Wait, did I actually update the information for the stream? Sure if I did. Oh. So there's going to be lots of trainers to take down. I should be able to get blasters too, I'm sure. I can't surf just yet, so I can't get that item. There's also some trainers left on the northwest from here, much from the main city, after the Snorlax. It looks like significantly lower level though, so I'm not going to get much experience, I'm afraid. Okay, what are you doing? That's weird, I don't see her. Oh, that's 31. Oh, I actually want to use ability to... oh, whatever. Jokes. It's not really going to give me much trouble anyway. I mean, the most scary thing it knows is back, and even that shouldn't do much damage. Got away. The fishing fool versus the Pokemon kid. Well, at least you're calling yourself a fool. Is this guy someone? Oh no. I mean, with a name like that, I would have expected him to have like 6 Magikarp, but I guess it's someone else on his route. Was that even 6 Magikarp? I'm not sure. But yes, this fight is horrible. Magikarp barely even give any experience. Speaking of Magikarp, I did read a post on Reddit the other day about someone in the Let's Go games buying the Magikarp on Route 3 for 500 Poké-dollars. And it actually turned out being a shiny Magikarp, so instead of being a bad deal, it was actually a pretty good deal, if you ask me. I mean, it's free shiny for 500 gold. That's not much. And then more fish. Apparently it's quite easy to find shiny in the new games. It's also kind of terrifying because you can just run away. So I guess it balances out. It's going to be tricky for a few Pokemon that are not really that different when they're shiny, I imagine. But you can see them in overworld, so you can also see if they're shiny or not. But if you don't know the shiny color schemes, it might probably be difficult for one. Oh. I mean, I got 2 shiny Pidgeys here. I'm not really expecting to find a shiny in the Let's Go games anytime soon. I think my shiny luck is pretty low at this point. It would be very interesting if we would find yet another shiny Pidgey in those. I also realized in that game as well I can get a magnet on without evolving, needing to evolve it into Magnezone. So I really don't like Magnezone. It looks so weird. Sure, it's coming from an evolution of 3 magnets stuck together, but I don't like Magnezone at all. It's so derpy. Oh, here's the Snorlax already. Is this double battle or not? I'm not sure. Let's find out. It is a double battle. It's kind of weird that the guy is named Jess though. Isn't Jess a woman's name? What do I know? Sounds weird at least. Helping Help is such a useless move. What does it even do? Use that type of next ability or something? Oh. Of course. Of course it's got Poison. just let us win. I don't know, I got experience. Still have an antidote, it seems. Oh well, I'll definitely have enough potions at least. I don't know, I'll just fight the Snorlax. I don't need to catch it, so there's no point in making a safe state here. See, it'd be a shiny Snorlax. How does this thing look? Stun Spore? Well, it does rest, so it's kind of useless doing this anyway. The problem with these guys is they no rest, so they will just heal up. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, if they use this at low HP range, that's really annoying. Because then you have to whittle it down all the way again. I'm honestly not sure if they also had it in the original games. Well, I mean, it's Snorlax, probably. Rest is basically a signature move, isn't it? Ooh. Well yeah, Snorlax is pretty decent attack, so yeah, that does. Type its move will consist out of Snore, Rest, and... Oh, quite an annoying moveset. Alternatively, you can also just run away, but that just feels lame. So I was saying that I was using Sunslash in this game because it was a while since I had used it. Since I usually take Leaf Green and Leaf Green. Well, let's go my... I think we have much of a choice because apparently my version doesn't have Sentry. I only finding out after I got it. So yeah. I mean, I guess it was a good idea for me to use it here. Oh. Well then. I thought the last one was just a bit of a fluke since I caught it in the first ball, but I suppose not. So we're going this route first. Isn't there an item here? Since that's where I left. Well, I just left that and it's basically lower levels, so it's not really worth doing it later on. I'm pretty sure it's not really worth doing it at the moment either, but experience is experience. Not just put what's on front, I guess. How's the stream looking anyway? It's fine. Oh, hello. I've never lost. Oh, this is going to be your first loss then. Since I heard someone say that before in another game. I don't know, it just sounds familiar. Right, you're safe now. It's kinda annoying that Ice Beam is in the game corner. I do quite want to give it Ice Beam, but I don't really feel like finding coins for it. Unless you can also just find it in the right or something. Maybe seems how Ice Beam's added. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, the levels here are quite low. So there's barely going to be any experience at all. Oh, so that guy down there was never lost before, and this guy's never won before. Maybe just keep playing against each other then? Makes sense. Yeah, it shouldn't make too much of a difficulty. 33. I don't think Water Tool wins anything before evolving. Or did it still let me draw? I'm not sure. But that matters, I'm not going to teach it anyway. It's a really useful move. I think Protect is more useless than it. Oh no, wait. Withdrawal is learned at level 12 here or something? Oh well. He's coming. Oh, he doesn't see me. I'm the best in my class, what sort of kid? Of course he has a Rattata. That's what the Rattata is. Alright, I still have, what is it again? Black glasses on the water roll for increased fire damage. This was one but two Rattatas. So I hope the audio is right. Since I had to change it again because my microphone apparently didn't seem to pick up my voice again. Because of, I don't know, sound settings. And like I said last week, I yet still have to download Studio, so yeah. Like I said, I've been distracted way too much in the past week to do anything else, basically. Next defense. Oh, I'm not going to use that. Rosie. But yeah, these trainers aren't going to give me any difficulty. I don't really think any of the other trainers are going to either. It's going to be a boring grind episode, I'm afraid. Settings look like. Oh, this looks alright, so just to keep an eye on it. Of course. Could you wake up, please? I just feel kinda weird playing these games while there's a remake out of them. It's like 2 days ago. Though apparently lots of people managed to get it in the week beforehand, since distribution was weird or something like that. And then they're just messing up again, I guess. For some reason Pokemon games are always... It always happens that the games have been given out before the actual release. It's really rare. Well, not like in this case there's much special about the games. No. Nothing shocking has been data mined. Some people did manage to data mine the data of Melmetal in the evolution of it. A weird data written that on his head. Yeah, I'm still not sure about that thing, it just looks so weird. Who Apparently you can only get it if you caught it in Pokemon Go and transferred it over, so yeah. I'm not going to see the thing, am I? I'm not going to miss that on this one. Hardcore might even evolve in this route. There's a Magneton. Level 80 Magneton doesn't really make much sense, seeing it evolves at level 25, 26. Something along those lines. I shouldn't use Hypno at least on these next few routes, because on the other side of the map there's lots of Pikas and stuff which use poison and fighting types. So Hypno will get a lot of experience there. Wait a minute, why is my recording giving me a warning saying hi? Hi what? Hold on. No idea what it means. Never disappeared. Okay then. Weird. It's not like this is a really intensive game now, is it? But shouldn't get any issues. Well, okay then. Not sure what that was about, but... yeah? I don't know. I really don't know. Weird. After the recording of this, I still have to upload the part from last week to YouTube as well, so I also didn't get to do that. Yeah, I really have been way too distracted, haven't I? Wait, couldn't download a Ninetales Psy game when I think about it? You can also learn a Shadow Ball, I believe, but Shadow Ball is just bad in this generation because it's physical still. Let's see. MKs. Oh, I do like it that they kept the icon you saw on the bottom right there for these TMKs in the new games now. I thought it would not tell you now. Weird. Anything else of interest I should learn? No, not really. Just that icon there in the lower left bottom. It's being used in the new game as well for the basically the icon for the TMKs as well, which I find funny. I like little touches like that. But then again, the Let's Go games have a lot of references to Watch all the things. Like you have a poster in your room with the Nidoran and the Gengar fighting from the opening of these games and the original games, so that's quite funny. No wait, in the original games it was Jigglypuff, I remember. Wasn't it? I think it was. Jigglypuff and Gengar? Or Jigglypuff? I don't really remember what the original was. No, it wasn't... Nido... no? I don't think it was a Nidorino. I just have to look it up at some point. I suppose this is oh no wait, I don't think I've beat this kind yet. Yeah, this should be the last one. Now we go back to higher level territory. This was kinda mean beating up these kids. Maybe I skip over them before anyway, I'm not sure. I always tend to skip this route honestly. Well, I guess for newer players that don't know the game, when they know they have to go for Vermilion to Lavender Town, you probably go through this route. Just to find out that it's blocked by a sleeping Snorlax. And then you have to backtrack through a rock tunnel. But since I'm not a new player, yeah, I'm basically just skip this route. Oh well, it's good for some little experience, I guess. I'm going to restore stuff at the Poké Center before I go on. Not like my HP is low, but more for the PP that's low. Might as well check that Snorlax too now I'm here, actually. Honestly, Snorlax is a Pokemon I like, but I don't really use it a lot. Oh! Animate Nature, that's pretty darn good, honestly. What do I have in my team that I could replace with it? Because I am tempted. Well, Hypno would be the obvious choice here, but then I don't have any Psychic on my team. Well, honestly, an Adamant Nature Snorlax is pretty good. Sandslash is the other candidate, but I do like Sandslash. I hadn't thought of this yet. Oh dear. Do I or do I not? I don't think I will, but I will keep it in mind if I do change it. Attack, it's quite high. It's basically thought with Sandslash, and Sandslash is a level ahead. But to be honest, Hypno isn't that great. The only advantage Hypno has is that it's typing basically, and that it can learn Psychic. I'm going to think about this. Because honestly, Hypno isn't that strong. Really, there's another 50 Pokemon, I'm still having trouble deciding which 6 I want to take with me. So yes, it's even worse in the higher, in newer games, basically. What do I need Poison Psychic for anyway? For Koga's Gym? Or the Elite Four, I guess? Bruno. I can take Bruno on with just Wartortle and Pidgeotto. Screw it, I'm going to take it over Hypno. I shouldn't have learned strength to Sandslash then. Think about it. I'm gonna have Whip Break. Can I learn that to Sandslash? I could. Hello. What jump is going to replace for Earthquake when I get the Technical Machine? I can just learn it to Snorlax, honestly. But no, I don't want to learn it now. God damn it. Stop. Do I have anything else? Why can't Snorlax learn Psychic? again, Snorlax doesn't really have much coverage either. Screw it, they're just going to do it. I should also check what Sandslash could learn. Though I don't think it can learn much more interesting things on an Earthquake. Item is even hauling. Overcomplicating this myself. If only that Snorlax weren't adamant nature, I wouldn't have used it probably. Gosh darn it. Oh, it just got rid of Yawn. Well, I think Snorlax has Flash Crunch, but that's special attack in this generation. Oh. Oh dear. Just going to quickly check what Snorlax can learn and what Sandslash will learn. This is bugging me. This is really bugging me. Choose Snorlax. Oh yes, it learns Curse. That much is obvious. Let's see. $150 Pokemon. I'm still struggling with what I want on my team. Horrible. Let's first check Sandslash. There you are. Let's see. Learns Swift, Furry Swipes, Sand Tomb, and Sandstorm. That's bad. Can learn Focus. Yes, can learn Focus Punch. Iron Tail. Find Iron Tail then. Quick Kick, Earl Ace. You learned that to Pitch Shadow. Move Tutor moves, Body Slam, Double Edge, Counter. Right, Counter is still a thing too. And then what does Snorlax learn? Snorlax learns Rollout. Well then. No Crunch. I guess this was in later generations then. Also learn Focus Punch. I learn a lot. Oh yes, it's gonna learn Shadow Ball. That's actually pretty good in this generation. Wait, didn't I pick that up yet? Weird. Facade. Facade is also pretty good. Move Tutor attacks. Oh right, Mega Punch and Mega Kick. I still have those move tutors up. Why is that move tutor that learns Body Slam? Wait, doesn't Snorlax learn Body Slam? Oh yeah, it's 33. And I can also learn it Counter. Decisions. Well, enough about that. Let's just go get back to the game, because this isn't really the idea either. I'm not going to learn anyone it then. I can Sandslash all it anyway. Right, Quick Claw. Let's get back to reading of trainers then. Stupid Snorlax distracting me. So yeah, Snorlax is in the team then. Otherwise, I should have actually checked one weapon balance here recently. And then this guy should give us the super rod. Could go for a Dratini as well, I guess, but it's just going to overcomplicate my team even more. Such a professional stream. Oh, wait a minute, that's not Fisher. Let's just simply Sonic and let's see what he can do. Just go ahead, Bitchamon. Didn't even check its innate ability. Does it have Thick Fat or does it have poison immunity? Let's see. Thick Fat. The Thick Fat is pretty good. I can also learn its counter-wise though. Yeah, headbutt that bastard. As long as I can really learn quite some weird moves, I can learn Thunderbolt, I can learn Flamethrower. I just thought I can learn Psychic for some reason. Then again, normal types moves don't really have the best coverage either. I suppose it is everything except Ghost and Steel Rock types. Well, now I'm going to keep Snorlax. Do I have to find... Do not have Team Shadow Ball, now think about it. I guess that sounds like something you would pick up in the Pokemon Tower. Apparently not. Weird. I'm so distracted. Oh, it's... I'm searching for the Moonstone. Now, I have two. That's also something annoying in this version. In Gen 1 and Gen 3 games of Kanto, you could only get exactly four Moonstones. Jesus, I lost what I wanted to say there. And there's exactly 4 Pokemon that evolve with a Moonstone, so if you use one and you want to have, like, say, a perfect natured Nidoking with Adamant Nature or something like that, but when you use it on doesn't have that, then you're pretty much screwed. I wonder what I did that with the Moonstones in Let's Go games. I've yet to hit the Mount Moon, so... I do use Nidorina, so it's going to be of some concern to me. You never know what you could catch. Probably a Magikarp. Speaking of Magikarp, I'm pretty sure there was a trainer around here with 6 Magikarps. I'm not looking forward to it, that guy. Oh, it's so annoying. Such a waste of time too. Since it barely gives any experience. I mean, look at that. It's barely worth it. Inventory GSM. Just got the fish up. This big suit. Oh, it survived that. The Shadow Ball is probably hidden in Silph Garden, I think. It's going to complicate the poison and fighting trainers on the cycling route now. Is there an item down here? This is just a patch of grass. It's grass. Oh, so we're already done with all fishes. Okay. if I remember right, you had water types anyway? Let's see. I guessed correctly. Let's see the reverse move, but not really great. Does that move still even exist? I mean, I barely see it in games nowadays. It was a technical machine just before the first gym in the Hoenn games, and here just to get it in Mount Moon. But after that, it's not really been that prominent anymore, I believe. And I don't know any Pokemon that learns it by just leveling up either. Just random things I tend to notice. But yeah, I hope to be streaming more this week. I'm going to look to set up some more games, like One Night is one of them. Maybe Resident Evil, I'm not sure how I feel about that one yet. And maybe some Super Metroid, I still have to see. I just have to be sure that I don't get distracted as much as I got last week. Otherwise this game is not going to be finished anytime soon. You look like a bird keeper. Let's throw Snorlax at the birds. Go set them up. Pidgey. Oh, sorry, but you don't have a shiny Pidgey, so that makes me better by default. It's like Sleep Talk Snore is one of the only few moves you can use when sleeping. Sleep Talk is the other one that you randomly use a move that you also have, I think. It's not really that great. But since I have a rest, I might as well just use it. Oh, that's great. But yeah, Snorlax's Hyper Beam is just quite devastating. At least in this generation. After Generation 3 it's going to be replaced by Giga Impact, because that's physical, while Hyper Beam is special. But yes, I do like Snorlax. I don't know. It's just one of those Pokemon you don't really use much. I have to find out where I can find a silk scarf and or leftovers to give it to him. This is a mistake. Shouldn't feed him right now. Oh, okay. It's quite often that my starter Pokemon, if it's not Venusaur, it evolves on this route, because Venusaur evolves at 32. But if I have War Turtle or Charizard, Charmeleon, it usually evolves on this route, somewhere along these lines. Because, well, I don't know why, it's just, I always seem to get it right this time. Yeah, nothing major will happen this episode, sadly. Episode 3, whatever. Depends on when you're watching this. Most interesting to watch, I'm afraid. But maybe you can set it someone's background noise or something. So it doesn't learn sense to... It's a pretty bad move, honestly. It does so little damage. I guess the greater value in that move is just to trap Pokemon so they can't switch out. still bad. Well, Fire Troops, no, Fire Spin. Fire Spin is also pretty bad. And then you have Infestation in Generation 6, which is Bug type. Web does the same, but I think that's about it. Oh yeah, I mean look, but Neo doesn't really exactly does damage as well. So. Wait a minute, did I just hear my cat? Hold on. So, remember when I said I couldn't find my cat? That's because apparently I'd accidentally locked her up in the hallway. So she was meowing. Oh, poor thing. It wasn't my intention, sorry. Oh. She's just staring at me. What did you do? Hey. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, poor thing. Well, okay, that happened, I guess. Sorry, Katie. Hey. Well, that solves the mystery of the missing cat, at least. Sweet Sand? That's... oh. When do you learn bloody Waste Leaf? Come on. Sweet Sand is garbage. Yeah, stop learning. Well, it's not going to learn Razor Leaf for quite a while then, I'm afraid. That was the last time we've been able to learn to move anyway. Quite a while ago, I can't even remember it. Oh. It's going to take into the high 30s then. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Water Turtle there, so it's gonna evolve soon. Not sure what these two have. Wait, it's not a double barrel? Oh. I was under the impression it was a double barrel. Well, I guess not then. Oops. Shorter than these levels, so that's not too bad. Well, okay. That's a lot of finger wagging. Maybe I did, maybe I should have just kept it for Slash. No. What was the things I expected? Hey, I'm sorry, kitty. I'm sorry. That's you. To look you up there, sorry. Yeah. That's a such handful. Sure, sweetie, oh dear. Usually when I lock a cat up in the hallway, it's because he has done something bad. But in this case it was just a big accident. That's because every time I go to the toilet or the bathroom in there, she just follows me. And sometimes you just don't notice her sneaking behind you. So yeah. It's what you get for following me all the time. Yeah. Yeah, Pikachu. Inferior of the two Let's Go games. Eevee's better. Like me. Yeah, go to sleep. Actually, the things you're saying are quite, disturbing. Back to the deep room. Bullywag. How does the Bullywag even slap? It doesn't have any hands. Open questions that are never going to be answered. That's not double slap, this is 4 times. I really don't get why they got the move named double slap, but it can hit up to 5 times. That's not what double means. Double means twice. Oh, really? It's going to be the long, painful way then. Noted. I still think that the water turtle looks way too purple than it should be. This looks weird. Rainbows. There we go. Also, one thing I've noticed in the Let's Go games, there's also not a day-night cycle in that game. I mean, come on. That's such disappointment, honestly. I don't get why they don't put it in. Just like Kanto, it's never night. Not in the originals, not in these remakes. And not in the new remakes either. Just so weird. The region that is never night. But this is in the original too, because then all of a sudden it does have night. Then again, Sun and Moon also had a pretty whacked up system for that. If you had Sun, it was normal, if it was Moon, it was reversed, something like that. I don't know why they thought that was a fun idea to do, but... right? Why not? So after I get served from Goga, and get the legendary birds, or at least 2 of them. Wolfrost was hidden on an island, on the top of the volcano. You could get Zapdos and Articuno. Not really going to, I think. Hello. No, just keep going. I wonder how this route looks in the Let's Go games, if there's still so much trainers. So that's going to be quite an experience, gold mine. I should use the super poison on it. Doing quite some damage. And I should give Snorlax one, I guess. At least compared to last week, I've gotten used to my monitor. New one. So that's good. Nothing looks that weird anymore. Yes, I already found that item. I also go with Bird Pokemon. Never thought you about. Bird Pokemon aren't horrible, but they're an amazing either. My favorite type would be, I think it would be Ghost, honestly. There's quite some Ghost Pokemon I like. Yeah, Ghost is my favorite typing, I think. Sadly, this game only has like one ghost Pokemon, and that's Gengar line. That's a bit sad. I thought we'd be using Gengar in this game, but I can't evolve in Hunters, so that's just, yeah, sad. I'm not sure if I'll be useful in Let's Go, honestly. I also need to avoid air trading. Brawler? I'm not sure it works. I think it functions just like a normal game. I should trade, but I don't know, at least one person needs to trade. Well, two basically, but the second one hasn't started yet. This is gonna be troublesome. I'll see it when I get there. I was pretty sure there was an item here as well. Guess not. What's next? There's something special there. It's another bird keeper. So much fodder. I also have to say that Sparrow in the Let's Go games looks... I don't know, it looks weird, it looks quite realistic for some reason, I'm not sure. Speaking of realistic Pokemon, that's trailer for the Detective Pikachu movie, I just don't know what to think of it, honestly. It's so weird. And why on God's earth is Jigglypuff fluffy? Jigglypuff is not supposed to be fluffy. I know it has hair on his head, but it's not supposed to be fluffy. Jesus. It's so weird. Oh, come on. I don't want to waste all of my PP on surf. Might be something I need it for on the next route, I'm not sure anymore. I only know there's a lot of trainers there, but I don't know exactly what they have. It's a lot of bird keepers at least. No, it's fine. You also need moves to learn Ninetales, actually. Oh, it's killing Psychic. It can learn Shadow Ball, but that's physical in this generation. That's not good. So yeah, it's Blastoise. I think it's my second favorite Blastoise sprite. The other one being the I don't know what game it was that had it both. I think it was either gold or silver, I'm not sure. It is supposed from the cover of Pokemon Blue, basically. And nothing outstanding, special defense. But yeah, that's Blastoise. Catch you all next. What are you looking at? Wow, what at you? Leave me alone. Coughing. For some reason they also made Coughing and Grimer version exclusive in the Let's Go. I don't know what the reason was behind that. It only has like 6 Pokemon in the version locked, and Coughing and Grimer are 2 of them for some reason. It's really weird. It's really weird. Ow. What you do? I'm going to get poisoned, aren't I? Yep. Screw you too, Coughing. You did them smile. and that should be safe. I'm honestly kinda upset that it learns Sweet Scent instead of Razor Leaf. That means I have to keep off evolving for a longer time. I'm already just tempted to evolve it. Do I really need Razor Leaf actually? I don't think so. I'm just going to evolve it. Don't necessarily need Razor Leaf. I thought to send out anything else, otherwise it's going to get even more players in my team. Ow! Oh, now you missed, of course. Oh, hit it already! Come on, hit it. There you go. Is that so hard to do? So they also replaced the location of Bellsprout in the Let's Go games. You can now just find it on Route 1. It's a pretty funny. Well, I say it's funny, but they probably just did it to make it easier for new trainers, new players to defeat Rock. Despite so much Pokemon just learning Rock-type moves. Must be all the way over here. Well, to find good moves. Not all technical machines are good. I could probably give Koga's gym a try after this. It would give me some experience for leveling things as well. Alright, I need to take Pachito to the fighting dojo. Now I think about it. It's easy experience for it. But yeah, I do like how the game opens up after Erica. You either go to Sabrina or you either go to Koga. Koga, I know that it's easier, I think. Or either it's just well, PTSD from my youth with Alakazam having recover. It's bullshit. Apparently they've just removed recover from its moveset in Let's Go games, which is quite funny honestly. It only really has Psychic and one other move? Sure the other one has. But that's so dumb. Sure there are some things in the Let's Go games that I don't really agree with and are just plain stupid. Like, you can't enter the first gym unless you got a rock type Pokemon or a water. But there's so much Pokemon that are fighting moves that just makes it... why not? Well... Seems to be the case for every gym. And the Saffron gym seems to have the requirement of level 45 Pokemon before you can enter it. I mean, yes, I will be like... I'm not sure how the grinding works, but in this game at least I will be grinding levels to get there. but it's going to be needed there, I'm not sure, because experience is rampant. It also seems that you can just take the Pokemon of your game starter just out of your team and it will still follow you anyway. So I have to check that. It's not like I hate Eevee, but it's kind of a wasted slot for me. I'd rather have something that I can evolve. And apparently the starter seems to be overpowered as hell. Just so to make it a bit more harder, actually I'll just replace it, I guess. Let's see what to do with that. Yeah, back in the day with Pokemon Yellow I did take Pikachu out because, well, it's Pikachu and it can evolve into Raichu. So it's not really that good. Not ready yet. Well, let's keep some legs involved for a bit. I'm thinking what level I should level stuff before I go into the Silph Corporation, if you will. I think 36 is easy enough, and I could probably already enter it without much difficulty. There's Gwents have really strong Pokemon, there's just a lot of them. But it's probably going to be for the next time I play this. Could you stop backing me? Oh, it's a lot of experience. 5 HP. So much attack now. Up down. This? Yes, I have. I have. I'm still rather in the dubious position to whether to learn Ninetales, because Ninetales can't learn anything and its move pool is very limited. Well, if Fierce Ray and Will-O-Wisp are nice to have, I suppose. But it's harder than that. I don't know. I have an idea what I should learn it. Well, I'll take advice. I thought I didn't. Well, last time I used Ninetales was in Pokemon I. And it was with Hidden Nature, the special ability of Drought. So that's instant solar beams. What do you think? Oh no, that's what I wanted to do. What's that? That's the healing. I think I'll go to the fighting dojo now, actually. Let's just Pidgeotto clean this place up. Might even hit. Oh, it should hit 35 there? 36? think this is the only terrain wing game with a Farfetch as well. You rarely see those. Oh, knock off. Hello. I can't quite learn Mega Punch to Snorlax yet. Why did you lose? Well, because you have a Farfetch and that's all you had. And Farfetch isn't honestly that great. So we're pretty much halfway done with this part of the map. Just this part where there's more trainers on this road alone than on... I think both combined? I'm not sure. And then there's the one on the east, the cycling route. Just a lot of trainers. Lots of fighting and poison types. But yeah, the fighting dojo. Let's do it first. Why do I think that the fighting dojo is in that corner for some reason, instead of right next to the gym? I don't know. That's just, I think my brain stopped working there for a second. For some reason I thought it was in that corner of the map, instead of this side. Well, let's go. You are trespassing in a fighting dojo. Well, I mean, don't leave the door open then. Oh, I thought that was well lower. Well, shouldn't pose much trouble, right? Oh. I just match up a foresight, but it's such a useless move. Also, the other day I was confused because I was really convinced that in the original games, Pidgeot was the only Pokemon to learn Sky Attack. But then I realized it was just a technical machine. It's so weird. I was pretty sure that was learned by it, but turned out not to be the case. It's sure so much I know. No, I think Pidgeot was one of the only Pokemon that could learn it anyway. Never really used Pharaoh in the first back in Pokemon Blue. Did they even use this flying type? What, I can't remember. So long ago too. Oh dear. He's faster than me. Oh, that's fine. Sure, it does quite some damage, but I can survive that. Oof, get up. Oof. That's one problem though, I can't heal up. Oh yeah, good. From where did you hear that? Just only defeated one of you guys. Do I keep going or do I heal up? Oh, I just heal up. Did you use a move on just knocking me out? Not quite, but annoying nonetheless. Trial. I didn't remember that being in Generation 3. Well. Cycle Throw always moves last and deals lots of damage. Take a left. Seeing that I'm using this shiny Pidgeot, it's fair to... well, I don't know why it would be fair, but... it reminds me that I once had a shiny matchup. This was quite weird. It was just basically black. But I traded that for, I don't know, a legendary Pokemon or something to complete my Pokédex. I think it was Deoxys. Back in the day, before you could catch one in... the only reason you can catch them is in Omega Ruby and Sapphire. I think so. Sure anymore. I shatter boulders for training every day. Well, good for you, sir. Good for you. Ooh, that's a high level. Maybe in hindsight I'm not going to get all the levels I need to evolve Pidgeotto anyway here. Well, that's no issue, but I just expected it. Oh come on, could you just finish them off in one go? I never understood why Seismic Toss and Nightshade were moves. Though I think I went over that last time. When I was in Pokemon Tower getting Nightshaded all the time. No, not even, because Archer Doll bit him to death. Take your shoes off. Sorry. It's a monkey. It's a manky monkey. And there we go again with that warning saying hi. Hi what? No, it's gone again. I mean, it's not a CPU, it's nothing that's high being... No, not even. I don't get that warning. Word. Not sure what OBS is trying to tell me, but something is high, but... whatever's high, I don't know. My bitrate is fine. It's really low even. Don't say I don't look too low. Weird. Weird. Not really much to say. 34. It's not going to hit Evolution just yet in here. No, this is not really worth using. Resonance, for those who don't know, lowers attack of the opponent. And I'd rather just hit them instead of lowering attack. I've always been like that. I'd rather just spend my turn hitting them instead of lowering their defenses or attack or whatever. So they would take only or Hitmonchan. Oh crap, I need to be careful. Hitmonchan has Thunder and Ice Punch. I think I'm going with Hitmonlee though. Honestly, of the three I like Hitmontop more, but Hitmontop isn't in this game. Ah, crap. Couldn't you just have missed? No, it has Glimmer, so it doesn't use. It's no use if I want to go and paralyze it. This, however, should hurt. $37. It's probably the nicest thing I've faced so far. For Confused Ray for good measure. You just one-shotted me with a high jump kick, you don't need quit. That's just overkill at this point. Let's see. Oh, Mind Reader. He's going for the full setup on the high jump kick here. Because with Mind Reader, high jump kick will always hit. Or any other move for that matter. Koichi. From Playtrough JoJo. But yeah, I'll probably got an Hitmonlee. It's not like I'm going to use it anyway. No, even for being burnt it does cause some damage. Oh, that's not good. Well, if I lose line tail, so be it. I wasn't expecting to lose Pidgeotto in one hit either. So yeah. Maybe I should have just kept further down and have used it. And then again, it was faster than my Pidgeotto too. Saying our Snorlax is suicide. That's not fast. Let's go finish that off. Yeah, of course. Of course. Shouldn't do the right now. I mean, it's still classified as a special attack in this version. And Hitmonchan doesn't really have much special attack to speak of. Beaten? Yes, beaten. I could jump you up. Indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. I forgot what they mean by that. Yeah, it's not like... taking this emblem. Something about honor, I guess. Hello, I didn't expect to lose my Pidgeotto there. And this is why I don't do Nuzlocke. Though maybe I should just play Nuzlocke the next time I play a Pokemon game, because I can't imagine this being boring for people watching this. It's not like I'm the most entertaining streamer either. Wait, what just happened? Something changed in the background, but I don't know what. Well, back to the road. I'll just keep Pidgeotto in front so it can evolve as well. I make level 36 a level that's for everyone to hit, basically. Want to play? Oh right, you can catch Ditto on this route, couldn't you? I do have to say that the Bell Sprout and Let's Go look really nice. All the Pokemon models so far look really nice, honestly. I'm not sure so far in the game yet, I've only played for like 2 hours. But it seems fine. Sure, I can understand why some people got upset about it. But it's not like it's a mainline entry, so I'm not going to bitch too much about it. Sure, some things were different, but oh well, so be it. Generation 1 also didn't really have much of additional perks, so I'm fine with it. Oh, Pint, that was also a move. I forgot why Web and Vine both exist and basically do the same. They're both pretty horrible damage-wise. Seems such a waste. Patience. No, don't talk to me about impatience. I mean, it's not like I'm a patient person. Oh, why is my screen so dark all of a sudden? Could you stop doing that? It's getting you nothing. It's only annoying me. Well, that's probably why I do it. Whirlwind and War should be forbidden in just Pokemon battles. It's so annoying. It's so useless. There's probably just all strategies about it in competitive, I'm sure. It's not so annoying to deal with. Oh, okay. Third hero. That's a Pokemon I never really liked too much. I know. It's a bird Pokemon that can't learn fly, that's just useless, in my view. What's the point of having a flying type on your team if you can't fly with it? I guess it does drill back, that's not too bad. Yeah. That's one of my favorites now. You're good, aren't you? Sorry for yawning. I don't know why I'm sleepy. I shouldn't be sleepy. Oh, I love you. I wanted to say that I never really liked Pokemon with multiple heads, but I do like Duck Trio, so that point's kind of moot, isn't it? I don't know. I'm weird. Whatever. Well, I mean, I guess it's not the worst Pokemon out there. The infamous ice cream cone debate. No, that's one Pokemon I will never use. Analyze. Lukes. And whatever the other name was. Come on, Pidgeotto, you're almost there. I'm going to give you a super potion. Are you ready to evolve at least? And it's time for, I don't know, let's see. Outbidding things with Snorlax, I guess. It's got some Pokemon traits, can I try them out on you? Yeah, but I'm not really a guinea pig, don't do that. I thought her name was Kingdra for a second, but it's Kingdra. Close enough. Even call the same skull as the child Kingdra. What kind of name is that? Pretty sure I guess Minus Raid Road. It's not Kingdra. Oh lord, what kind of name is that? There we go, and Pidgeotto will be evolving. Okay, let's just burn down the weed. Also mildly distracting that in this church, up to the third generation, all the Pokemon names were in top caps lock. Goes for different things like big namer name, see? Big maker, it's also in caps, it's weird. The turtle is evolving, whatever it's a warning again, warning high something. And it's gone again. I can't even check what it actually says because it goes so fast. Don't really see much difference here. Oh, it's the feathers on its head were red, I don't know. And its tail as well. Well, its tails aren't. Its stats aren't too great, but oh well. Taking shiny Pokemon on the team. You could say it's my mascot, I guess. I miss Pokemon for protection because I live there. So you're basically the Pokemon's universe of a crazy cat lady. Yeah. I'm sorry. Of course you had to do that. Well, Ace instance for. And I can rest it off, I guess. That's all lost. But yeah, the reason I was checking is Snorlax's nature is because there's also a nature that gives Snorlax poison protection, if I'm right. I forgot what the name was then. Oh, of course you do have Razor Leaf. Just to tell me that my weapon bell isn't ever. Right? Bastard. I'm just going to rest up here and use Snore to get rid of the poisons. Oh! Not a bad idea even. Maybe still have an awakening on me. Why am I so sleepy? Jesus. Do I still have awakenings? Nope. Looks like it is. There we go. Don't call me cute, woman. Don't call me cute. But yeah, the difference between shiny and shiny Pidgeys and the rest of this evolution isn't that big. It's just nice to use it. On the other topic of Pokemon, back on Friday I just, for the fun of it, bought a pack of cards of Pokemon for nostalgia value, because I felt like it. So I opened the pack and there was a shiny GX foil Umbreon in there. That was quite lucky. I'm not sure if it's worth anything, but it looks really cool. Seeing that Umbreon is one of my favorite evolutions as well. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, Umbreon is one of my favorites along with Glaceon. And if neither of those are available, then it would be Vaporeon, I guess. So I think I got a favorite of every generation. Except Gen 6. I do like Sylveon, but I'm not sure that's my favorite. It's one of my favorites, rather. I do like it though. I'm going to bet that this is going to poison me. Because it always does. See? I knew it! For Christ's sake. Why does smog even exist? I just use poison gas at this point. The next level will shoot one body slam, so yeah. Oh god, no, not minimize. Minimize is broken. And again, I guess you can't escape my snoring. Okay, maybe you can. Ooh, that's quite a lot. That pretty much also just did 1/3 of my health. Thanks. That's not very good. What do you think? I'm going to swap out. Waiting is levitate, doesn't it? I just burn it, I guess. I'll probably get poisoned in the process. Actually, this is a stupid idea because Weezing has quite some special defense, now I think about it. Quickly, let's do it, huh? Hey kid, come on. You just got these off some loser. Oh, so you just stole his Pokemon. Nice. Really nice. I'm yawning again, Jesus. I've no right to be yawning at this point. I mean, I woke up way too late today. I should be tired. Select 2033 and then Body Slam. Let's get rid of Snow for now. It's pretty weak actually, 40. Might Flame Shake out. Then again, I can't blame myself for yawning because this isn't, like I said, the most interesting thing to watch. I'm still not sure if I should face Koga after defeating enough trainers today. I mean, I could. I'm not even going to say it. Maybe that actually helps. That is nice, eh? So for some reason in Let's Go, TM1 is Headbutt again. I don't know why. Headbutt is a good move, I suppose. Then again, I just like Headbutt from the second generation where you could headbutt trees and Pokemon came falling out. I really like that thing. I like that mechanic more than the honey thing. Honestly. This was fun just headbutting a tree and a Pokemon falling out. When I was a kid, I found it so clever and amazing. I don't know, I guess I was easily impressed. Why not? What do you mean, why not? It's too short. It's cool to live as an outlaw. Team Rocket rules! So wait, you're a Team Rocket member or what? Some twins? Pineapple. Just to beat up some kids. Charming little squirrel. At least these two kids know which starter Pokemon to pick, since they didn't take Bulbasaur. I'm just joking, Bulbasaur is fine too. Yeah, right. Just quick attack the squirrel, I guess. I'm going to switch out for this. I think Body Slam is even stronger than Strength is? By 5? I need to check that. I think it is. At least. Squirtle's even faster than Snorlax. Jesus. Oh, it's no surprise. Snorlax is slow as hell. Yeah, no fair. Why not? Why is it not fair? I just beat you fair and square. Strength and Body Slam. Strength is 80. Hey, his Body Slam is just a bit stronger. Hey kitty, you re-up again? No, I didn't defeat you yet. I'm not into it, but okay. I mean, I'm not forcing you, you're the one challenging me. But if you're really not into it, then just don't. Benny. Benny the bastard. I mean, you should just land it back, shouldn't I? Snorlax going to get anyway. The only thing I can learn Snorlax at the moment that I know I want to learn is Shadow Ball. So that's about it, honestly. Oh, 4 attack. Oh, Swift. Well, at least that's a physical move still. Yeah, it never misses, so I guess I'll just keep it like that for now and just think about it. In the meanwhile, I also have to research where I can find Shadow Ball, because it will be quite handy against Sabrina. Sabrina is so annoying. Coughing. Please tell me it can one-shot it. Weird. Surprised the other trains on the left of me didn't attack me. I don't know. Oh, the Quadman can burn as well. Another coughing. These guys are so original. Majority of these trainers is found on the bicycle road, cycling road. So that's going to be probably Snorlax that's going to take out most of the devs. I need to spend some time. Shut up and battle. So nice. Why are all these guys so rude against me? I've done anything to them. Not yet. I mean, I'm going to take all of them out, but it's because they are being assholes, right? yeah, I'm obviously going for Ninetales as well, and let's go so to check its move pools in the later generations to see what to evolve it. As long as it learns Flamethrower, it's fine. I learned Shadow Ball in the later generations because it's special there. That's also nice. Obviously, the choice of Mega Pokemon is limited in that now. Pretty sure I saw something pop up just again just now. Am I just being delusional here, or what is this? Or is that just... No, that's not Discord, is it? Or is it? No? No? I don't know, whatever. I'm slowly getting crazy, I guess. What? You? Yes, me. What's wrong with me? Basic Pokemon's a drag, man. Yeah, don't complain if you lose then. Oh, that's cool. Alec uses coughing. Can't you guys at least use Zubats or something? Or Akans? Those are also poison types. I almost had a flamethrower actually. Going away. I have to be careful that the cable of my controller doesn't get close to my lava lamp. Because that thing is quite hot and I don't want my controller cable to get hot. I already had to buy a new monitor this month. Out of emergency. I was able to buy a controller as well. At least my cat isn't bothering my keyboard anymore. Ew, muck. I'm going to use Dig on that one. Slash the hole and muck puts slash in the hole. Nice. Muck is also such a weird Pokemon. Not for obvious reasons, but... I mean, it can learn... Oh right, I need to level up Weeping Bell as well. Whoops. I forgot that it's still at level 33. Maybe the trainers they can help you. Because on the cycling mode I know he won't. It's Pikachu! Let's shoot at Pikachu. Alright, I wanted to evolve Weeping Bell. Oh, I also forgot that. I don't hate Pikachu, I just find Eevee the better choice of the two, honestly. Pikachu is so overrated. I mean, I don't hate it, it's just overrated. And look, it's the Raichu stronger than the one from the electric gym leader. Fellow gym leader. yeah, let's just evolve Whipping Bell. Yeah, still got TMB Good Rain. It's gonna learn Solar Beam too at some point. Wait, no, that's not really neat. I can find evolution stones in there. Please do. Eat him out. And it looks like he's eating the leaf stone like this. I was tempted to get a Weeping Bell, Bellsprout Victory Bell as well in Let's Go, since you can catch it on the Route 1. But you can also catch Bulbasaur in Viridian Forest, so I went with one of those instead. So how does its status look now then? Victory Bell isn't that bad honestly. Well, its speed is quite lacking in this case, but that's probably because of its nature. Well, I can learn its Sunny Day, which will double them. Do I have a technical machine yet? I mean, Sunny Day and Solar Beam is just pretty good. I could, in theory, I could. I don't know, I'll see. I'm not really overly fond of combos like that. I'm not opposed to them, but I mean, last time I used it, it was Ninetales without Trout's nature, so you could just give it Solar Beam and could fire off instant Solar Beams without needing to set it up, so that was nice. Oh, look at that. Let's do it again. Oh, activates both. That's nice. Snout is going to be in danger here if you get to hit him. That's good. It's a lot of damage though. And you... Why didn't you... Oh well, not my issue. Could buy it only. I mean, I cannot... I was afraid for a second that I tapped my Victory Bell there. Only 2 times, come on. Still don't get why it just doesn't Ice Punch the Victory Bell or Fire Punch it. Really high in this game. It's so weird. But yeah, Victory Bell's attacks are both pretty high and its speed is usually also pretty okay. And you can learn its Sunny Day to make it go twice as fast. So Victory Bell isn't in all honestly not a bad grass type. I don't know why it's not used as often honestly. Well, I mean, I guess it's not as cute as some other grass types are. Rain Dance. Oh, that's not Sunny Day. That's not Shadow Ball either. What's happening? Trading Pokemon. So yeah, for the Let's Go games, if you want to trade with someone, you apparently have to put in a picture card of 3 different Pokemon. And the Pokemon and the trainer you want to play with also has to... Why Nintendo? Why can't I just access friends from my friend list? Like I could in Pokemon Generation 6. Such a weird choice. What? What? What's the Purge? This lady has a signature move. Okay, it's quite weird. It's quite weird. Just a Purge. Jesus. Oh, Metronome. Never change. That was quite great. Oh, metronome is such a fun move. I know what the thumbnail is going to be for this episode. Cliffhanger uses this purge. Jesus. It's pretty savage. Almost took him down as well. Or... So yeah, Gogo's gym is poison typing, but for some reason all the trainers in this gym have psychic Pokemon. I don't know why. It makes absolutely no sense. Let's go up here. It's going to be quite a long stream then. Over 2 hours at least. Mr. Purge. Jesus. Such a random move to use. Barely even see it being used. It's like, oh right, that thing exists. Jesus. Fairy uses the super Jesus. It's so random as well. No metronome. I always kinda liked metronome. It's just a shame that, well, more often than not it uses a move you absolutely can't use. Like self-destruct or something dumb like that. And the Clefairy was like, no, let's just blow you up. Flatten the birds. Poor Spearow. Or anything that's not like uses body slam on, honestly. It's just a terrifying idea. The next trainer had a pretty high level Dodrio, I remember. Yeah. Could you stop critical hitting me? That's really nice. I think it was last level 37 Dodrio or something? No, 37 is too high. Well, let's see. You there. Change my sitting position for a bit. 34, that's reasonably high. It's not quite 87 now, but... I should be faster than it. From what direction am I going to do the cycling road? From low to... up to down. No, down to up. From bottom up, basically. Sounds like my cat is drinking water, but it's just the heating taking water. It's not so weird. So yeah, I think this is another half hour of just randomly beating up trainers. This really is the most boring part of this playthrough so far. I'm sorry for that. If I'm going to upload this to YouTube, I'm just going to put a disclaimer by them. Feel free to skip it if you want. Nothing special happens. So yeah, if you don't hold B down here, this happens. It's quite annoying. Get lost, kid, I'm rushed. What does that even mean? I guess he's tired or something? Oh, you heard of expression. What even sense that coughing? How am I faster than the coughing? My speed is abysmal. Oh well, I'm not going to question it, I guess. It's not be. At least the whizzing is faster. I don't want to waste any moves. Just keep throwing around coughings. Pretty much every trainer on this route has a coughing or a grimer. So prepare to hear that noise a lot. It's another wheezing. It's Sand Attack all over again. I wonder if there is a Pokemon that can learn both Sand Attack or Smoke Screen and Minimize, because that has to be absolutely horrible to face. Come on, hit him. Oh. I still should have some antidotes on me. Are you satisfied? No, because you poisoned my Snorlax. I don't like that very much. Bastard. Let's go up this side first. Alright, there was also a middle pathway. Nice spike, how's it handle? Kind of funny that a punk like that compliments a little girl on her bike. This is quite amusing train of thought. Oh, are you serious? So annoying. Well, at least you can poison me with that again. Jesus. There we go. So much health. Oh, we had the second one. I thought you only had the wheezing. Oh well. That's nice. Take care of that. I wanted to say that ground types are immune to poisoning, but no, they're just resistant against it, not immune. The only type you can poison is in this generation still is poison itself and steel. And only Salazzle can hit steel types, I believe. Or does it just go for corrosion in general? Or is it... I don't even know if that's Salazzle's special ability or if that's a move he used. I'm not going to use any health recovery element just yet. Oh, I'm going to hate myself for doing this, but I have to get a victory well. Problem is, the trainers with the fighting type Pokemon on this route just look identical. Wait, I thought I already passed the midway point. here. Huh? Oh, apparently I already... Oh yeah, I accidentally fought him while I was going down. Hello. Turn around, please. Oh, and I guess the same goes for this guy. Yeah, I'm coming from there. Actually. Oh yeah, I'm going to hate myself for that front level Victor Bellier. Well, at least I can't get poisoned, so... I guess that's something. Getting up all these coughings. And wheezings. It could take ages. But yeah, seeing the level everything has, I should be fine to enter the Silph Corporation next time. Pretty sure it's going to take an episode on its own as well. Because I don't necessarily remember the way I had to go. There was a point in time that I remember what teleport paths to take on the top of my head, but not anymore. It's been too long. So we're just going to check the whole place out now. Could you just hit it and get over with it? Thank you. Oh, almost. Action done. Super potion, I think. Damn you. This is the top level. Yeah, you don't like to. Oh, I need to go down anyway. Wait, you brought off my pot, kiddo. Ew. So yeah, these guys use fighting types. At least on this route, I think that on the Safi Isles, they actually also use poison types. And that barely does any damage. Oh, I guess it adds up. I still feel it should be hitting harder than this. Again, Razor Leaf isn't all that strong either, so yeah. Trap is much flaws. I would say it again, hot, and it is good again. We have to figure out what that actually says. I'm not my champ. Can we throw this guy? So I guess it's more obvious that I can see the warning on OBS seeing I'm not playing on full screen and I got OBS open in the background, which is not the case for most games. That part is going up, but it's still not extremely high, so I'm not sure. Sleep program. Ooh. Let's just have to go down again anyway. Yeah, let's just clean up these guys. Getting hungry, I need a punching bag. Well, it doesn't seem that I have to grind much more if I want to even. Get everything on 36. I think everything might just hit it. Not things are going to get over that. So yeah. Self-corporations should be just fine next episode, next time. Keep saying next episode, it's next stream. And again, depends if you watch this on YouTube or not. Oh well. Oh, revenge. Oh, ouch. I'm just going to use Hyper Potion on this. I just feel like switching it out. Revenge is one of those moves that does double damage and always moves last, so if the enemy takes damage, then the power of it will double. There's a few moves like that. Mainly at least of Revenge and Payback. I'm pretty sure there's another one, but I can't remember that at the top of my head. Yeah, I already faced you as well. Got my kicks harassing people with my stinking Pokemon. We're just helping people. And they bite too. Oh, you're horrible. No, I did not bump you. So aggressive. Hideo. Hideo Kojima, is that you? Maybe I should have just... Oh yeah, I really should throw some things forward this. Oh, I really should. Oh, oh crap. No! Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. I'm just going to switch out for, Sandslash, rather. It's not Sandslash anymore. It's not been for 2-3 streams. I don't know why I keep saying Sandslash. I'm just an idiot. Too much damage at all. And of course that happens. I have potions and full heals, so it should be fine. It would be nice if we could flinch it though. There we go. Should be enough to finish it off, right? Of course it doesn't finish it off. Just use Swift then. We'll definitely hit. Should be enough for that, but how much even did he do? 5 HP? If even. Kaboom. No, he doesn't look like Hideo Kojima. It's funny his name like that though. Please don't get too close to me, you're creepy. Sometimes it feels like skipping it and sometimes it doesn't. Or do we just press... I don't know. Maybe just press A too fast again. Well, I guess not as much. That's my final antidote. Come on and play, little mouse. I've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's pretty lengthy. Especially for stream and so it was happening. But yeah, as I said, when I upload this to YouTube, I'm just going to call this the grinding episode or something like that. And I will say that if people don't want to watch this, they are free to skip it because nothing happens. Nothing happens at all. Other than the fact that I replaced Hypno for Snorlax. I wanted to say Slowpoke there. I mean, Snorlax is probably a Slowpoke, but not in that way. I also was working on the layout and icons for the stream information this week. It's also past week. I should finish that up and update that stuff as well. Because it's the same for like 3 years now? Not like extremely much has changed, but I have to get it a bit more theme. That's Spike, put it over. Nope. Koiji. So with the other guy named Hideo Kojima is this Koji Igarashi? I'm just thinking too much about these names. Looks like a weird coincidence though. Still looking forward to that Bloodstain game. She even got pushed back yet a year. Science Rush. New thing. I did think that Vulpix and Nightons could learn extrasensory. I think it was extrasensory, I'm not sure. I was confused by that name. I did learn that, I know. No Psychic Zone. Is it Psychic or is it Psychic? I'm just rambling on really. You're the last one and then we're going down again. What do you want? Experience. Oh wait, I didn't swap Victory Bell. He's still in front. Oops. I might as well. Might as well. Oh, come on, really? Stop doing so much. Oh wait, of course it does so much damage because it's used Screech. Where? Oh, whoops, screen capture? No, it doesn't need. Yeah, coughing. So burn down the coughing. Burn it all down. I should try that off. But you're training paid off at least. Let's go first down here. Oh, there isn't even anyone here, is there? Oh. Jesus. I was pretty sure there was training down there or something, other than all these signs. I'm actually curious how this route looks in Let's Go. If they made it an actual cycling route. Like in 3rd generation. It's in 3rd generation, but I mean on. And on the other games. Maybe I'm actually not going to get 36 on everyone. It's only like 4 trainers left or something. Oh well. I'll just grind Sandshrew up a little. There we go. It's Sand Slash, not Sandshrew. Haven't I now? I'm honestly not sure why I keep doing that. burn out, literally. Must have anything up here? No? No. Oh, hello. Vault up, electrify you. This was one of the rare trainers on this route that didn't choose a fighting type or a poison type for some reason. I don't know why they did that, but so be it. Yeah, I don't think Flash is going to get 2 levels here. I just wanted to say Central again. Why? Why do we keep doing this? Grind it out. Burn out, grind it out. It's like I see a team here. I like my Pokemon, but it will evolve. Why? Let me guess, you're using a Machoke. Indeed, it's a Machoke. And again, it also just evolved on level 25, so aren't you being a bit impatient in that case? Okay, that might hurt. Okay. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. Who are you? Who are you? I wonder if he says anything else that he knows why it doesn't evolve. I mean, I know it, but... Maybe some Pokemon only need elemental stones to evolve. Yes, but Machoke is not one of those. Be a rebel. I think this is the last one here. We just have to fight one random thing with Ninetales with, not evolve it, level it. And a few with Sand Slash. Might as well just do that. Instead of grinding those off screen. I think that's not really going to take hours. I could also first do the gym if I want to. I'll think about it. I can go either way. I can do Fuxia Gym Koga, or I can go Silph Tower. Or I can do both. I'll see. Think about it. I'll just think about it. Could you cut that out? Swift actually does decent damage because it's still a physical move here as well. Forgetting that. To the physical special split in Generation 4. Yeah, that was the last one. I haven't missed anyone. Do I? Nah. Might as well just take down a few gym trainers. Sand Slash. Honestly, I don't even remember what the levels are in Silph Corporation. I'm pretty sure that Giovanni is level 41 Nidoqueen. I'm fairly certain about it, I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is like that. But other than that, everything is sub 40. What did the carry use? Gary does has his final evolution there for the first time, so it has to be 35, 36. Well, we'll see. We'll see. That's a mystery for next time. Which is hopefully going to be in a few days, and not in an entire week. No promises though. This is such a professional channel. So what are you even good at? I guess your speed is high. And that. I think his speed is even... Pidgeot is even faster. No, Pidgeot isn't faster. Yeah, I think this is my fastest. Oh, that attack state is on Snorlax, so damn. Alright. Essentially, it's just going to get close, but not nearly as close. That's just offensive, and Pidgeot has speed and attack. You in front, and to the gym we go for 1 or 2 trainers. Alright, there was also trainers with Arbok, I believe. There's Jugglers and there's Stamus in there. Go, please. But yeah, I still don't know why the majority of the trainers in here uses Psychic type. I mean, Drowsy, that's not a poison Pokemon. Why do you use that? Koga, you need to regulate your gym a bit better. This is just silly. You claim to be a poison type user, and all the trainers in your gym don't even use them. Well, not all, but most of them. Oh, of course. I wanted to say I should have learned Brick Break, but that's not going to too much damage. There was the warning again! OBS, what are you warning me for? I guess I need to check that after I'm done. Because I don't like it if my software is starting to give me warnings. Oh, sorry, but my Sand Slash is all about brute strength. Oh, someone needs me, it seems. This Hypno should probably do. Oh, that's quite a level. Yeah, if you walk in here on level 30 when you can get here at the minimum, you're going to be in for a nasty surprise. So that Hypno might wreck you. Oh, that's not nice. Oh. I just for a second I thought he used hypnosis. No, just psychic, whatever. Please use headbutt. Good. And just finish this off with Swift. Thank you. And there we go. So yeah, everything is 36. 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'm going to college for that then. But yeah, we should be ready for the Sylph Corporation or this gym if I feel like it next time. I'll see where I go. But yeah, that was the grinding episode. Totally not interesting for you guys to watch, I know. But it has to get done. And I also feel it's a bit too much of content to just skip over. So I'm not sure if everyone would have minded. But yeah, with that I'm going to call it for the night. Oh, excuse me, yawning again. yes, I'm going to call it for tonight. So, thanks for watching, and have a good night. See you.